Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Ready to go? Ian Happ up to hit. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and this one is off and running.
7-10.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez grabs it on the run. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Dansby Swanson stands in. That's in there. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he. Here's Orlando Arcia. The wind to kick the pitch. Back to right. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Acuna now. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch way upstairs. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Austin Riley, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now 2nd in the NL. And that's in there for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is back. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. His 12th of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. That's in there. 0-1.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
What a stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Mancini now. In there for strike 1.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next for the Cubs, Luis Torrens.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Mancini off of first with 2 away. There's a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. 2 outs. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Jose Siri in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called on a slider. Back at Truist Park. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Taya back to work. There's a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Travis D'Arnaud at the plate. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Luis Gonzalez next up for the Braves. In the air out towards right center. Siri in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. And now the rookie second baseman, James Triantos. That's in for a strike. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
So digging in, Ian Happ. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going. Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But
cut on and miss, struck him out. The big righty strike. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Ball 1, no strikes. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The wind and the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Acuna in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Braves are set. And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. The pitch. Good eye right there. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself a gold glove in 2022. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, Right now, he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next offering is fouled back. Wisdom leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Check swing. He went, and the count is 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And now the count is even.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Quick feed to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's going to be Austin Riley. That catches the outside corner, and that is strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's a ball. And now 2-1. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Ripped on a line. Siri makes the grab on the run. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Siri fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis D'Arnaud. He popped out his first time. Down the line towards the corner. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Here comes the skipper out. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Kyle Hendricks.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. Out towards right center field. Suzuki puts it away, and that will end the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Luis Torrens. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. Gonzalez throws to second, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Terrens at second with nobody out. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Towards first. He handles it himself. One away here in the fifth. James Triantos, the next to hit. Pitch misses. Ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Ian Happ.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one to first and foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. This one in the air center field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And a swing and a miss there. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Oh! He circles the bases, his 11th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
There 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Olsen stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And that one is in for a strike. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Next offering is in for a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and Swanson is set down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. And first offering is fouled off. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. That's off the mark. 1-0. Castellanos, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom. For the 6. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And there's a strike. Hendricks, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2011. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini. On the ground, Arcia. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Luis Torrens, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Can't glove it cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And now it's Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the
swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Luis Gonzalez. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Tried to shoot it the other way and almost kept it fair. Not quite, though.
On the ground, right side to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And that misses off the outside edge. Bullpen activity starting up now. Keegan Thompson up and throwing. Rucker getting loose as well. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-1.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
On the mound now, Adrian Sampson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Out to short. Gets it to first. Out. Number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. Up the middle, and that one handled. He's in there.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is Austin Riley. Gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, James Triantos. That's a strike. Soroka still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And that's down, a base hit. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. Ripped into left center, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. In there safely. So they're at the corner. Dylan Lee gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 on with 1 out. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Triantos, the runner at third. Happ over at first with 1 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Tries to get back and save. So 2 down now, and here is Patrick Wisdom. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm.
Bottom of the 8th. And now Matt Olson up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Now one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. That one drilled left field. Happ ranging back some more. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man aboard. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that one fouled off. runner leads away at second.
That's a ball.
No outs. Runner on second. Good eye right there. The 2-1. And that one is inside. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Olsen around third. One run is in. Ozuna around third. The relay, the tag, out. But a run does come in to score. And here's the catcher, Travis D'Arnaud. 1 for 3. Out there to center. Siri in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the center fielder.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Luis Gonzalez. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
That one the other way. On to first, and the inning is over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and back here in Atlanta, all set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Nick Castellanos. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Gonzalez hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Mancini, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. To the right side. Throw on to Olsen. Now only 1 out remaining. Luis Torrens, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ground ball, Olsen. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.